What up? It's your boy Jay Rumpy from
the last podcast before the world explodes.
All right, let's get serious. This is a disclaimer saying that you're going to see a shit ton of episodes coming out that are just audio only. It doesn't mean that we half-assing this shit, just means we so backlogged, we got to get them bastards out.
Welcome. Good day, everyone.
Good day.
Oh, good day to you, sir.
Good day to you.
Welcome for the first ever installment, a short conversation that we call A Gentleman's Crossing.
I don't know if we're gonna harmonize on that.
Hey, we just...
A gentleman's crossing is when two gentlemen meet in the road and converse for a few moments.
Not that long, though, good sir.
Not a full conversation, by any means.
And also, gentlemen don't harmonize unnecessarily. Which is not the way gentlemen do. So yeah, that's the short version. A gentleman's crossing.
Well,
What do you call that? Like a subcategory of the last podcast before the world explodes.
get out of here. Get out of here, Tom.
Yeah. So is it like...
It's a subset.
It's a quick one, y'all. So let's get to it.
Alright.
We under quarantine conditions. We got a gas mask on.
On the butts, too.
I'm wearing sunglasses. I'm wearing earbuds. That shit ain't getting in, man.
So what are we... somebody died from it today.
A lot of people died from it today.
No, Joe Diffie. I bet you have no idea.
I should have said Joe Rogan.
I bet you have no idea who Joe Diffie is.
No, Joe Diffie.
He's a really good country singer. He was like big. His biggest part was in the '90s, like back when like Garth Brooks and Randy Travis. And,
He was a singer?
yeah. That fan killing that for you?
Man, that fan's killing my vibe, y'all. But nah, if you need that fan to stay chill,
5 on, 5 off.
that's how we do cycles, man. The yin and the yang.
Anyway, Joe Diffie. Tom Hanks got well though.
That's right. So he's on board with Apache Moon, where the negations have started again. Holy shit. We talking with Tom, but what were you saying, man?
The Tom Hanks made
That
it.
was it? Okay.
He made it, and now he's immune. So now they're gonna start taking his blood
His plasma.
and passing it around to all the children's.
And they're making a movie about it.
It's called Apache Moon. That's what happens, man.
He goes on with that galactic DNA. But, it's crazy out there, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm paranoid to be in these quarantine conditions. I'm literally standing 10 feet away from the dude.
Yeah.
Rumpy here is Jay Rumpy and the dude.
Splunk.
We coming at you.
What are we talking about, man?
I don't know, man. I just want to introduce ourselves again. So, hope y'all are doing well. Be safe. Don't be stupid. This shit is real, y'all.
I was watching. There was a Dr. Phil thing on,
Yeah.
and he was video conferencing with some like 22-year-old fucking blonde bimbo, and she was talking about how this disease didn't matter to her age or whatever. Damn, player. I don't know.
Damn, man, you forget how to fold that origami?
I'm just wondering how high
You got hot, player.
And
You're not
she
taking them safety protocols with your hands while you're folding origami with that virus. All right.
I was watching Joe Rogan, and he was talking to a guy about the coronavirus and all the different stuff, and he mentioned, I don't know, some kind of flu that it attacked you, and the healthier you were, the faster it killed you. Because that particular thing got in and it attacks. It gets your immune system to attack you.
So like, let's kick this motherfucker's ass.
Yeah.
I've been tired of his shit for so long.
Yeah, your immune system's got you in the corner. Just ping, ping, ping.
I never liked that dickhead. Why I always gotta be the one to pick his ass up? He's always talking that shit. He's always playing with them stupid viruses and bacteria, never protecting himself.
Picking up poop.
Betrayed.
I can't, but yeah. So it's just wild. I guess people just need to take it serious.
Yeah, they are taking it seriously. Look on Netflix, man. Number 1 was like Outbreak. Number 2 was like Pandemic or something. Number 3 was Contagion.
Contagion is much better than either of those.
Outbreak?
Yeah.
Don't you talk no crap about my Outbreak. Dude, I was laughing at Outbreak. Did I tell you this already? I don't know if you want to. Don't worry, I'm good, man. It's just my phlegm. It ain't no virus.
Like, do you think Outbreak is really good, or do you think it's okay, but it's like hardcore 90s? Like,
see, I don't know why, but 90s movies give me comfort.
yeah.
Like, I love that shit. Like, I tried to give, I tried to give Congo a shot, but that one's just a little too weird. You know, some movies get a little too eerie to be comforting.
You mean Contagion?
No, Congo, the one with the monkeys.
What the fuck? We're talking about
Well, go on.
these movies.
I was talking about that, but I'm saying
You
I
want
tried
to
to
switch to action?
I was just saying I gave another 90s genre movie a shot and it didn't hold up like Outbreak. So Outbreak. Ooh. That was a moment for Nipsey there. A little moment of silence. So it just made me laugh in the beginning. I forgot the beginning of Outbreak.
Then the dude he gets bit by the monkey or something. It's like a guy with a band. Or,
Very, very beginning. How long we been going? Oh, okay. The very beginning, they go to like the Bambwe desert or jungle in Africa or something. They're fighting, and there's different soldiers, and they're fighting explosions, and monkeys are all. They're running away from the explosions, right?
Yeah.
And so, I'm covering my mouth there. Run away from the explosions, but it's getting closer to people that like collect animals and take them. So that's when the guy finds the monkey, but it's the war that drove the monkeys and stuff out of there. But either way, when the war comes down, like the general Donald Sutherland comes down with Nipsey Hussle. Donald Sutherland comes down. And he's got the full bodysuit on, the virus protecting shit. And they go into the base or whatever. I apologize for that. So anyways, they go see all the sick people, and they're just laying there or whatever, and they're talking. And one guy's like, "I'm an American, get me out of this shithole." And he's like, "You're not gonna die. You're not gonna die." So then they look at everyone. The guy tells them, in tomorrow they'll look like this, and they go to another place and show them like these fucked up looking people.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. So we need your help. We need. So they say, okay, tell them to send whatever, yada yada, and it cuts. It cuts to Donald Sutherland and them. They fly away, and then later on that day, moments later, a plane comes coming in, and like all the soldiers that are beat up and like wounded and shit come out of the medical hut tent, and they're all seeing the plane, and they're like, yeah, and they're all USA, yeah, and they're fucking cheering and shit, yeah, and then it goes boom, so it's like a bomb is like floating down with its parachute, and like the guys are all cheering like, yeah. And the way it's shot, it's like in slow motion. They're kind of like cheering at the same time. They realize like, wait, what? It's all Outbreak with Dustin Hoffman. But they just dropped the bomb on all those motherfuckers.
I don't know, dude. That sounds kind of... Because I guess I've never seen that very beginning. You know?
I was like cracking up because like all the soldiers in their camo come out all fucked up and they're waving to the plane and stuff. Hey! And they just drop a bomb with a parachute. That's funny to me.
I don't know. I find it funny that I'd love to see like a room full of people watch that movie and you're in the side and you're all fucking like laughing like they were so happy.
Fucking nuked them, man.
Fucking
And the way it's shot, like they're cheering and then they're like, wait, what? Blasted, like it shows one guy, the guy he's walking, then it hits and then bam, like his leg flies off. Oh, I should stop, man. His leg flies off and his torso breaks in half. Like
so it's not like a disease, it's just, they're bombing them.
They're bombing him because they see the disease.
Agent. Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't clarify that. They see the death and they're like, holy fuck, this shit is, oh my god.
Yeah.
We need to weaponize this, but holy shit, this is crazy. Send in the plane.
So what's the best disease movie then? Contagion is pretty Contagion's eerie as shit, dude. But you haven't seen that one.
Who's in that one?
That's the one with Jude Law.
I think I did see that
Kate
one.
Winslet.
That's the one where he's like treating stuff with forsythia or something.
Yeah.
And they don't want him to tell everyone about the homeopathic shit that he's found out. But I forgot how that movie ends. Everyone dies, man.
A bunch of people die.
Yeah.
Like half of the cast. That's it. Dude, there's a fucking since we're at the Gentleman's Quarterly.
Good day, sir.
Good day.
Yes, good day to you people out there, good gentlemen.
There's a
people.
book by, I think it's Thomas Mann, and it's called Death in Venice. Mm-hmm. And it's a little weird. It's a little out there. But it's during like one of the plagues, and this guy goes to Venice on vacation. He's an old man. And he sees this like young boy that he becomes attracted to. He's like the most beautiful boy in the world.
Yeah.
And like people in the background are starting to run away. And like he knows the boy's gonna be at the beach, so he shows up at the beach the next day, and the next day there are fewer people there. And then in the background, a plague is hitting the city. But the dude is so transfixed by what he thinks is beautiful, he's just coming every day to watch it.
Yeah.
He doesn't realize the plague is killing the city every day.
Sorry, what was this?
It's a book called Death in Venice.
Okay.
And
so he's just fixated on the boy he loves now?
That's the weird part. It's a weird like homoerotic type
dynamic
thing.
going on there. But meanwhile, death is just wiping everyone else out.
Like in just totally around, and he's totally oblivious to it.
Does it like get in depth with like,
no,
I find myself watching him for hours. Like he's completely like submerged and clueless. Like, does it go on to his perspective what he's feeling, or is it just
because it's all from his perspective. He's the only character.
But he notices the stuff going crazy around him, or no?
He sees it, but he doesn't reflect on it or understand what it is. Like he sees there's less people at the beach the next day, but he doesn't give a shit.
Fucking people. There was some dumb bitch driving. Because I was working, they were doing beer to go, so I was sitting out there, and everyone's riding bikes now and stuff like that. And like some goofy couple came by, and or they were riding by, and the girl's like, "Look, beer to go. Why is everything closed? That's silly." And they just drove by. I was like, you're so clueless. Like she was like, thinking it was stupid that everything's closed. I was like, you're the kind of fucking idiot that's going.
Dude, people don't realize, man.
Dude.
Like okay, you and me can't really imagine what it was like to be in the fucking bread lines during the Depression.
Yeah.
But we know what it is.
Yeah.
Some people, she probably has no idea what that is, dude.
What?
That girl.
The Depression?
Yeah. She probably doesn't know the last real time like crazy shit happened. Like she doesn't even know about it. It's fucking nuts, man.
Stupid though. Like, why is everything closed? Oh, because that's what it was. Like they came up and they were trying to like go into the brewery and they're like, no, it's just beer to go. They closed it in. Well, that's silly. I don't know about that. And then there's this coffee roaster place across the street from us. And then let's go over there and get some coffee. And they're over there like pounding on the door like, hey.
They're probably fucking on acid.
They were fucking. She sounded so stupid. I was like, God. And that's when she got frustrated and said, why is everything closed? This is... Goodness. Ugh. You gotta deal with those fucking people out there. Can you... Ugh.
Dude, that's the problem, man. That human consciousness is spread across... It's like a fucking... like, you know those things... Like that thing right now, where it's the audio thing and it's all the wavelengths?
Yeah.
Like, all at once, that's human consciousness. It's spread across the ones that are at the high point and the motherfuckers at the low point. Mm-hmm. So you get like a totally peaceful person who might be working on some new way to make structures talking to a fucking crack addict. You know, like...
I told you, I think that there's different levels of consciousness that you, like, the peaks and the lows, and the people that are down there, like...
Well, think if the world ran for 50 years, right? Mm-hmm. And everybody on the earth was the same age. A lot more shit would get done. You know what I mean? Like, every single person on earth within the same 2-year period starts to grow up when they're early 20s. You know, every single person on earth hits midlife crisis at the same time. That's why we can't get shit done, because it's a mix also of old people and kids, man.
Yeah.
People coming into experience and people going out.
And old people like, yeah, fuck this. I saw the Great Depression. Fucking virus. I'm staying home, washing my hands. And like, young people are like, duh. I remember when... Who's a fucking pop star that died?
I thought you were saying diarrhea. I remember when Gwen Stefani had diarrhea.
Do you know that people like, it's weird. Like hearing some people at work that don't know fucking, like, major shits like the Goonies or like, well, the guy at work was like, oh yeah, I like Blade Runner. I was like, yeah? I was like, which one? That 2049? I was like, oh yeah? I was like, yeah, that movie is fucking awesome. I was like, what about the old one? He's like, man, that's crap. I wouldn't even want to see that, man. But he was joking, like, but still, like, he has no desire to see the first one to see you. Ugh. Man, there's a fucking idiot, and we gotta wrap this gentleman's crossing up.
Good day.
Good day, sir, and a good night, a good evening. At HEB, we'll wrap it up with this fucking idiot millennial. So we're in line. It was kind of starting the beginning of this coronavirus shit where we're trying to keep space or whatever. And this dumb shit, I guess he drives for Uber or something like that. He walks up, he puts his like Uber card or something, Uber Pay card down on the thing. They don't want that. And he pulls out this big old stack of cash and puts it on the thing. And whatever that is. And I'm just like, motherfucker, all of us are trying to get the fuck out of here, and you can't count your fucking shit before you get up.
Like, he handed the money to the cashier
to
count?
Yeah. He was like, I'll take that. And he's not even looking at the cashier. He's just got his money. He's like, and, you know, whatever that is. Just kind of looking down like, yeah, and whatever that is. And I was like, this motherfucker. It was like the express lane, beginning of coronavirus. I'm like, you piece of shit. And that's not even the fucking end of it. The end of it is that motherfucking dickhead takes off after the fucking guy's got to count like 90 fucking ones and shit like that, right? Yeah. Dude takes off and fucking get my shit all rung up and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay. I'm fucking going out the fucking door. That stupid fucking idiot who, you know, I was just talking about, he's just sitting there on the bench, like by the exit of the HEB doors, just like sitting on his bench, just on his phone, like not doing shit, and just like, I'm like, bitch, you ain't even doing shit right now. Like, you're sitting around fucking waiting for a fucking Uber at most. I was like, ugh. And, you know, at least your ride got taken away because you rented it, or you had to return your dad's car or something. You're waiting for someone to pick you up. Either way, you fucking had time to count that shit. But it's like they don't put this shit together. Hey, we gotta be speedy. We gotta get in and out of the fucking grocery store. Let me count this shit so I can say, hey, here's $93 on Uber Pay. Bam. Whatever this is. So I was just thinking, if I was the fucking cashier, I'd be like, yeah. If it's like 94, I'd be like, oh yeah, bro. You got $78, man. I got it. Here you go. Piece of shit. Like, he deserves someone to take advantage of him for being a dickhead.
You remind me of Joey Diaz now, dude. All the Joey Diaz stuff I've been listening to. And it's that, that mob mentality. And it's like, right. It's like taking zero shit. Because why take shit? And it's funny, dude, because I don't like violence at all. Like, I hate violence. Yeah. I hate the thing that if I see someone hurting someone else, that's the shit that gets me into fucking overdrive, and I go for the person hurting them.
Yeah.
But there's times when it's like my logical brain is like, all right, there's no reason to not just walk around with civil politeness, and to not do that is intentional. So you're intentionally starting shit with me. I mean, you're telling me I'm the bitch, and it's like, no, that's not the. It's like it leads you straight into it. Like you could write it. You could write in a flow chart at Harvard, and it's like Joey Diaz is fucking right.
It's the truth, man. Sorry, I had a brain fart there. You just gotta keep it real, man. You gotta keep it 100.
I don't know, man.
Like, this dude was an idiot. Like, blew my fucking mind. And he had the stupidest fucking haircut, man. Sorry. All that stuff you just said, man, I had a big old brain fart, man. I know you made a valid point, dude.
All right, no, I mean,
you know what I was thinking?
There's some really good points about the pyramid. You'll never know.
You know what it was? When you were talking all that, I was like, whoa, shit, man, these beers are pretty strong.
Yeah.
I was like, dang. It was like, wait, what were we talking about again?
And I've had 3 of them.
Fuck, dude.
And I felt them, though. I was like,
yeah.
You had 2 of them?
No, this is 1.
Oh, shit.
I'm at the end of 1, but I haven't really eaten except that burger I got real quick, the little burger.
I'm feeling mine now.
Yeah?
I'm like, oof.
It caught me when I was listening to it. I was like, whoa. I was like, dang, man.
Lay down. I was saying, man, what kind of ecstasy is that?
Like, what the fuck?
Dude, fucking, there's a Joey Diaz story. This will end it, dude. I'm gonna steal Joey Diaz. Let's get Joey Diaz on here, man.
Oh, Joe Rogan.
This is one of
Joe Rogan. These 5 stars of death, Joe Rogan.
Joey, you can. What's up, brother?
Hey, Joey.
One of his stories, and I'm not trying to steal. I'm just retelling it. Like, when he was first coming up with, like, he smoked marijuana or whatever, and he got into some acid.
Joey?
Yeah, when he was like 13.
Okay.
And but he didn't want to do anything like cocaine or heroin. Like, he would at that time he was like, I'll never do that. But he liked taking acid and smoking weed. And someday this dude comes to him and is like, check this out, man. And it's a little powder that you snort. Yeah. And he's like, it's THC crystal. And the guy was like, all you gotta do that you boil a bunch of marijuana and this white foam comes at the top, you scrape it off and dry it. And he was like, oh, cool. And they took it, it was super strong. And then they did it for like the whole summer. And then at the end of the summer, somebody more in the know was like, dude, it's angel dust. There's no fucking such thing as THC powder, especially not like, fucking 79 or whatever.
I was doing angel dust.
He was fucking.
Oh my goodness.
He's 13, right? 13,
Holy
14.
Shit.
He's doing angel dust for a whole summer, and he doesn't even know he's doing it.
God.
Like, that's the shit.
And that's just one sub-chapter. Like one.
That's one of his stories.
Joey Diaz. And we're going to wrap it with that, because I do got to go. It's been a while. It's been 23 minutes.
Oh, man. I think we broke out of the gentleman's crossing.
No, good sir. This is the very maximum range of a gentleman's crossing.
This will be it.
When you are traveling further distances, you take a longer time for your crossing.
No, we got to shorten it up. Shorten it up. It's hard to do now.
All right.
But because that's the
Yeah,
jinx of
yeah.
it.
All right. Well, we got more. We got more coming.
All right.
But this was a gentleman's crossing.
In the splash.
Good day, sir. Good day, people.
Good day to you.
Come.